Hi everyone, it's Looby. Welcome to my channel. I do not know which video to film first. You probably wonder what the heck this is in my hand. It's my squishy banana. I've actually near enough ripped it to shreds. By the time I put this up, I'll know what video and title I want. So there's two videos I want to film. Bullied for having dyslexia, or just being bullied in general. These both might merge into one. If you've been bullied, put your hand up. Raise it high. Give it a wave. Well, I know you can't see that, but give it a wave. Don't be ashamed that you've been bullied. It just makes you special. That's what my mum, grandparents always say. You're just special. It's silly. But trust me. Bullied since I was 7 years old. Actually, no, probably 9. I don't know. Those two really confuse me. Those two numbers of my age back then. Like two different things happening at the same time. I was bullied because I wore glasses. I don't even know why I was bullied at that school. At my second primary school. Well, back then I kept calling it being picked on. Because I didn't know what the word bullied was. I mean, you don't. Well, now you do. But back then, like, I don't know how many years ago it was, bullied wasn't really around. It was more like, oh, they're picking on me. So, yeah. Picked on because I'm wearing glasses. Heck, that person who was bullying me wore glasses. Just sad. Pathetic. Downright cruel. And then I went to a high school. And I was bullied for everything. Bullied because I didn't have the right pencil case. Now what's wrong with a Wyndham Wheeler's pencil case in year 11 to 13? I think by my standards. Bullied for not having the right watch, clothes, coat, bag, shoes, scarf, you name it. I was bullied for everything. Why? Why me? Just because I've got something wrong with me does not mean you can bully me for any reason. Just because I'm a poor person doesn't mean you can bully me for any reason. I'm a human. I have feelings. And you didn't care. You don't care. You think it's funny? No. I think your life's a living hell right now as well. And you want to take it on someone else who's more vulnerable. That's not good. Nah. It's downright cruel what it is. I mean, come on. You think you're so good? You want to be the best out your friends? Oh, I'd have to bully that person. Because I can be in that group of friends. They probably don't give a two hoots about you. I'll tell you that for a fact. I know a lot of people who did that. No one cared about other people. They're like, yay, come into our group. And then they'll shove them off after a month. not having the right stuff is stupid. I mean, to this day, I bet if I go in with a Samsung phone, this is a Samsung, I can't remember, I think it's an A3. I'd be bullied because, hey, it's not an iPhone! iPhones are the latest thing! Really? Do I give a hoot? No, Samsungs are more better for me. I'll tell you that for a fact. I've been having Samsungs since I can remember. Samsung's 100% better for me. Not an iPhone. I don't care. Just the same stuff. Exactly. In fact, I dropped my old phone God knows how many times and the screen did not crack. At all, and it didn't even have this cover on it. An iPhone from an iPhone. Oh, it broke. It broke. Who gives a hoot about what you have? I mean, what I have around me now, people are gonna laugh at. Do I care? No. It's my stuff. I bought it out of my own money, or I got it. That piglet, there. My mum got me it. She got me Dopey, because they're my two favourite Disney characters that are animals. I think there's another one, I can't remember. She gets me a lot of Disney stuff, because I love Disney. I'm a Disney fanatic. I was picked on because of a Wind in the Willows pencil case. I was 11 years old. I loved Wind in the Willows. Barbaric, I tell you. And school didn't do frick all. I really wanted to swear then. They're like, just don't listen to him, don't listen to him. Don't listen to him, he's right in my bloody face, he's right in my ear. And you're telling me, don't listen to him. I tell you. I had to go to my headmistress. Or my headmaster. Oh. The time got harder. I had a notebook, probably like this, with section of days being done, and I had to write anybody who picked on me in that week or on that day, depending on when I had to go into the see him. There was always the same flipping people. They had to get attention, but they didn't say sorry to me. They didn't apologise for picking on me. Just absolutely bullcrap. And what's more that makes this hard is bullying is still around. It's still here. No one's doing frig all about it. I mean, come on. I mean, we're bullied even on the net. What's the point of that? I mean it. What's the point of bullying someone on the net? You don't know them. You're just saying them like this. I'm basically talking to my laptop. Looking like a loony person in my bedroom. And I bet my neighbour's out there thinking, who the hell is she talking to? She doesn't have any friends. We never see anyone go around that house. She just lives with her boyfriend. Or husband, everyone keeps thinking we're man and wife or whatever, but I don't care. But you don't know my life, what I have to go through, unless I tell you everything. And no one at that school knew me at all. No one gave two hoots about me. I had no one really there who really stood up for me. In fact, I'm no one's friend from that school. I see one person from that school now and again. Actually, probably two people now and again. But I barely see anyone from that school. And if I saw them now, I would look the other way. I wouldn't even talk to them. Because what they made my life. In fact, you want to know something? I blocked every single one of them on Facebook. Yeah, every single one of them. I got my yearbook. When Facebook came alive, I basically copied everybody's name and I went right through. So I wasn't friends with anyone from that school. I mean, there's probably one or two that I haven't blocked, but because they were alright, or but just because I can't find them, or something else. But just being bullied for stupidest reasons is barbaric. So barbaric. Until it nearly kills you. I ended up becoming very, very weak, very underweight, very suicidal. My mum didn't realise it was getting this bad until I wrote a letter to her, put it on her bed, and went to bed and fell asleep. It wasn't until the next day she asked if I was alright. I said, yeah, I didn't dare ask her about that letter. I was petrified. Then I think later on that day, I was pulled out of class. Could be the next day, I can't remember. It's too far along, too far back. And maybe I don't want to remember. They asked me to see my hairdresser's mistress. My granddad and mum were there. What the heck's going on? Who's bullying you? Everything. They got the book. My mum basically had to go out with my grandma and granddad to buy me a new pencil case, a new bag, new coat, new shoes. When it came to non-uniform day, I had to find something that was really good. I bet I would be picked on right now because what I wear. A bit bullied. I mean, well, just because I like trolls, and I love this little guy. I absolutely love him. You gonna pick on me? Go ahead. See if I care. If you like something, you're passionate about it, you collect it. And what's worse is not only was I bullied because I was different, I was bullied because I had dyslexia. And if you don't know what dyslexia is, well, I'll tell you now. When you find out you know someone who has this, do not pick on them. Dyslexia is where your brain cannot connect to one of the words, or any of the words that you're seeing. Your D, P's, and B's always get mixed up. That's always my case. Someone will ask you to spell something and you'll spell it wrong and they'll pick on you. I had that. I had it in French class. I couldn't speak something properly French because I couldn't see it properly. I was picked on. Everyone in my class laughed apart from one lad who said, "Shut up laughing, everyone. It's not Laura's fault. She can't speak French properly. We're all new to speaking French, so shut up." My God, I thanked him. He actually saved my day that day. Just because I'll probably say things really weird. You think it's so funny to pick on someone, to bully them. Just don't. Don't correct anyone when they spell something wrong online. Just leave it. I mean, there's a family that I watch, the Socoli Jolies. I even spelled the Socolis wrong. There's Amelia, Eduardo, and Alexia. Now, Eduardo is really easy to spell for me, but to other people it might not be. But Amelia is spelled different, and so is Alexia. So, people spell it wrong, they get slated because you spell it wrong. Doesn't matter. At least some people know what you mean. I mean, when people spell Alexia wrong, I know who they're on about. I know they're on about the little baby. I know they mean Amelia. It's easy. I know who they're on about. And even Eduardo, I know who they're about. Why should people correct people when they spell it wrong? Doesn't matter. I've been bullied for stupidest reasons is bad. I mean, come on. What are you going to get from it, people who bully other people? Nothing. No one gives a shit about you. No. They don't. Because you don't give a shit about anybody else. No one gives a shit about you. All you care about is yourself. You want the attention, you want this, you want that. Or would you rather get a detention, suspended, or expelled? Or would you rather keep this shut and just carry on life? Stay in here, not here. Do not let it out. Why me? Why am I different? I'm special. That's why. And that's what you have to say to everyone. You're special. Because that's what everyone said to me. My family and everything. You're special, Laura. Yes, you're special. Bullying's never going to stop unless someone's going to make it. And I feel like doing that. Those people who put on me, I would love to give them a smack around that mouth and say, I hope your kid gets bullied for having the wrong clothes, the wrong watch, because they got dyslexia. I hope you would know what the hell I went through that you're now having to go through with that child. I bet you wish you could change time back. And you know what? There's no point getting angry about it. Because it's not going to do anything. I've lived my entire life being bullied, and I do get bullied to this day about certain things. I mean, like one of my videos, it's like, oh, you did it wrong, Love, you did a description. Don't just go off by the video, read the description. That's what it's there for. But you know what? I have the power of YouTube. I can block and delete you. I actually wanted this video to be different, but I am that bloody angry. I'm doing it this way. So if you've been bullied, talk to your parents. Talk to that one teacher that you can trust, that you know will help you. Talk to the nurse, talk to just anyone who you know you can trust. But don't ever always tell a friend, because they don't always. No. Unless you can really trust them properly with your full entire life. And they'll jump in front of you if there's a gunshot or a knife. But never really trust a friend, because they'll go around spreading it. Spending my entire life in fear has put me off a lot of things. I didn't want to work. I did. I worked. Well, I volunteered in a lot of places. I volunteered in a charity shop and 2 preschools and a nursery. So that's a few places I volunteered. My confidence boosted up. I got to run the shop, which was a high boost. I got confidence back. And then someone shuns you down. But I didn't let that bother me. Because I already knew I had something else that they didn't. I had the willpower to carry on life and carry on fighting. Doing what I want, not what they want. I carried on living my life how I wanted to live it, not by their rules, by my rules. So let's just say, don't bully anyone. It's no fun. Because one day you might get bullied yourself, or someone in your family, or your child. And I tell you now, just keep your mouth shut. Say it in your head, or write it down somewhere, like in a feelings book, on a diary, But don't share things that you want to be made like a bully. It's no fun. It's no fun at all. I'm gonna leave it there. So, comment below, click the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you probably in another video, which is probably a bit more upbeat. In fact, I want to do a video, but I'm scared to do it. Thanks internet as well. But I'm gonna do it. Because trolls can be beaten down. And also, you can be found as well. Because we have the power of the internet. So, be careful what you do. Be careful what you wish for. And be careful who you bully.